I know that we've had this bill before us before, 4770. I know that you've heard me talk before about how this bill is unconstitutional and will be challenged in the court at great expense to our local governments, universities in the state of Michigan. I know you've heard me before talk about how this bill is discriminatory and it targets certain members of our populace for losing benefits. I still feel strongly that those are core elements of why I'm going to vote no on this bill and why I would urge my fellow colleagues to vote no on this bill. But I want to focus on a slightly different issue on this second opportunity I have to speak on this bill. I want to focus on the impact that's going to be had with this bill because this House gave the bill immediate effect before it left our chamber and went over to the Senate. Because this bill has immediate effect, the moment the governor signs this bill, and I'm not giving up on the governor yet, but the moment the governor signs this bill, hundreds of families, children in our state are going to have their health coverage revoked immediately the second the governor signs this bill. That's wrong. We need to give Michigan families, we need to give public employees who give of their time to serve the public some certainty. We need to give them an orderly transition.
Members, if I could please have your attention. One of our colleagues is attempting to address us. The murmur is rising gradually. We do have a number of speakers on this item and several items before us today. Speaker recognizes Representative Irwin.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for getting the attention of the body, because how would you feel if your family's benefits, if your children's benefits were taken away with the stroke of a pen, with no time to plan, with no orderly transition? We all know, we've dealt with health insurance in our personal lives. Sometimes it's complicated. Sometimes it takes time for folks to get their affairs in order to engage a private insurer and make sure that they're finding an open enrollment period. This is wrong. We need to give our public employees time for an orderly transition. And I implore you, Mr. Speaker, to allow an orderly transition for our residents. Delay this bill today. Find some means to give our public employees and their children who are going to be having their benefits taken away an opportunity to seek coverage on the private market or to find other options for their family. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you.